Well, there's lots that needs to be done. Some people have made the points tonight that we need to have a more constructive form of politics. We need to be able to discuss here or in Parliament areas where we agree, and we need to be able to have a constructive discussion where we don't agree. We need
so would you end oppositional politics? You know,
well, I definitely feel it needs to be a lot less yaboo. I've said that lots of times. What I do also think, though, is that politics is really opening up in terms of how people are going to vote. It's clear the two-party system has broken down. I do think that's a permanent thing. If you look at what happened in the general election and right across the country now, we've got so many seats where it's a five-party fight for elections this Thursday. No one knows which way key races are going to go. So it's really clear that people do feel genuinely let down for very good reasons from two old parties that have not delivered for too long, whether it's on the NHS being overstretched, lack of affordable housing, or the fact that we're wondering, are we going to have a livable future? The question is, do people go down a reform route, which, if you look at the detail, is only really about supporting the very richest in society, or do you come behind a hopeful vision of the future, which the Greens are offering, which is about a safe environment, but about tackling inequality, rebuilding our public services and the affordable housing that we need?
I mean, aren't we looking at, you know, the reality here? Five parties here. You two are on the right. You three are sort of on the centre-left.
I don't see that. I don't see.
That's how you're all going to link up.
Rupert Lowe, one of the leading protagonists within Reform, himself called Reform a protest party. When you're casting your vote on Thursday, do not use that vote to protest. Use it to elect good people like Anne Hanley, who's in Hull and East Yorkshire, who's a proven local leader, who has made sure that the East Riding is one of the fastest growing economies in parts of the UK. Or in Lincolnshire, you've got some excellent councillors. Make sure you vote for a good councillor who's going to make a difference.
What's wrong with a protest vote if you're fed up?
Sorry?
What's wrong with a protest vote?
Well, it's not that I don't understand it. I'm just saying that's not the right thing to do, because you won't get the outcomes you want.